Yes.
Permitted 4C9. Listen carefully. In last class, I explained about ellipse. You told that you understand partially. Now I will draw. See, it is very simple method. So what is that procedure? First, you have to draw one vertical line. This is a simple vertical line I draw. I know that this vertical line is called directrix. You can name it AB. You can write it as a directrix. Perpendicular to vertical line. Relation between vertical line and this line should be 90°. So I drawn perpendicular line. At any point, roughly you can draw perpendicular line. That perpendicular line represent as axis line. Perpendicular line represent as axis line. You can name it CD. This acts as a axis line. What is the relation? Relation between vertical line and this perpendicular line, axis line, its relation is 90°. Okay. As per as our given problem, he given the distance between focus and directrix is 50 mm. So already directrix is fixed. Then measure focus, always focus lies on axis line. Focus is a fixed point which is lying on axis line. How much far away? 50 mm far away from here. So this acts as a F. Focus of listen carefully. I am repeating second time. Procedure has to be followed. This is 50. Okay. What is the eccentricity value, Amma? Eccentricity is 2/3. Means 2 units from focus, 3 units from directrix. Always do eccentricity, you add, accumulate them. 5. That value you have to divide the distance between focus and directrix. That is 50/5. Each is 10 mm. 10 is the actual value. Once you will get actual value, no need to go for acute method. Acute method is only applicable when you have decimal values, but our value is actual. That's why I told actual value. So how many parts we have to divide? We have to divide 5 parts. Each part is 10 mm. I just put dot lines. I will name first division, second division, third division, fourth division, and this is fifth division. What is the eccentricity formula? Eccentricity is distance between point from focus to distance of point from directrix. How much it is given? 2/3. And one thing remember, always ratio does not have any units. So that's why it is 2 unit. So I measure 1 unit, 2 unit. How much? This is the position of vertex. 2 units from focus. How many units from directrix? 3 units. 1, 2, 3. That's why we added this eccentricity summation that define the how many number of units we have to divide. So we divided into 5 units. It is a position of vertex. Once you know the position of vertex, take VF value. Same VF value you extend as VE. VF value already known from this problem, 20. Draw BE. How to draw? It should be perpendicular. It should be perpendicular with same value of VF, that you call it as E. This is the next step. Means first, draw vertical line, draw perpendicular line. The relation between these two are 90°. Then define focus, already given value focus, and directrix 50. I taken 50. Then go for eccentricity value. How much? 5 units. Divide that 50 by 5 units. So we got it. Then we will define, because eccentricity always define the position of vertex. Eccentricity value will define the position of vertex. So vertex how much? 2 units from focus, 3 units from directrix. So we taken as per that requirement. Then join C and E line. Join C and E. Already E is there. Now you see you got one triangle. Extend this line. Extend means without changing its inclination. Length should be more, but angle should not change. Goes on increasing. I don't know. Then what I told, because ellipse is a closed loop. Ellipse is a closed loop. It have two focus, two vertex, two directrix. Closed loop is having two directrix, two vertex, two focus. But as per until now, I know one focus, one vertex, one directrix. Now, how to get other segment? There are so many methods, but simplest method is from focus, draw 45-degree line. Keep your protractor on focus. Now you see center as F, measure 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. I told that why you have to take 45. This explanation I will give in unit 2, because it is a very big method. So that we will explain. Until that time, you just know that you have to draw 45-degree from this and extend that line. Extend means without changing its value, you have to draw it. Angle should not change. Angle will remain 45 and goes on increasing. I don't know, until we have to increase the intersection of C. I see. This is C extension line. Again goes on increasing. Somewhere the both will intersect. Somewhere these both lines will get intersect. See, here it is an intersection point. From that intersection of 45-degree line, C extension line, draw perpendicular line. Draw perpendicular. Important is relation. Draw perpendicular line. And that line should be, how it is perpendicular? It should be parallel to this. If B is perpendicular, it is also perpendicular. This you call it as V dash. It is a start point of the ellipse. It is an end point of the ellipse. Then extend. Already it is a mirror image. You know what is the mirror image? What do you mean by mirror image? Mirror image.
Two images are same.
Same images replica. It will be in so it is a mirror image. So once you know the focus, measure 2 units. Define this as a F dash. There are 2 focus, 2 vertex. From here 3 units outside. Take 3 units. Draw one small line. This acts as a dash, B dash. Means it is now 2 directrix, 2 vertex, 2 focus. Once you define this, now we know the nature of curve. Always nature of curve falls under 2 vertex. Now divide B and V dash. Divide B and V dash into number of parts. You know what is the meaning of number of parts? No condition of equal parts. Here it is a condition of equal parts, distance between focus and directrix. But here there is no how many parts you want to divide. But I always suggested in last class, prefer 6 to 7 or 9 to 10. Don't go beyond that. Don't come below this. Now tell me, I will pick randomly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is 8. I taken 8 points. When I solved yesterday, I taken 6 points only. Nothing, Amma. It depends very. How many points I want, I taken randomly. Now, after defining this number of points in between V and V dash, draw perpendicular lines. Draw perpendicular lines, or you can call it as parallel to this line. And it has to cut. It has to cut C extension line. It has to cut C extension line. Draw all the perpendicular lines upward as well as downward direction. Draw perpendicular lines upward as well as downward direction from all the corresponding elements. From all the corresponding elements, draw up as well as down line. All lines up to 8 lines we divided. I not measured equally. You see, I intentionally kept uneven values. Somebody may ask, sir, can we keep equal? It is left to you, Amma. There is no hard and fast rule. Ultimate image is that we want number. Why we want number of points, Amma? Why we increase number of points? Can anyone tell me?
To get accuracy.
Accuracy, smooth curve. I told single point, 2 points. Can you remember? To clear that only I told. When we will increase number of points, smoothness of the curve will be far better. That's why I asked you 6 to 7 parts or 9 to 10 in between. It may be 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it may be. After doing this, take compass, measure 1 dash value, measure 1 dash, measured. Then FS center, center is fixed number. Cut 1 up as well as down. You have to cut up, down. Then take 2 dash as radius. 2 dash as radius. FS center. Center should not change. You have to cut up and down. 3 dash as radius. 3 dash as radius. FS center. Center is fixed. Radius is variable. Take 4 dash as radius. FS center. Cut up and down. 5 dash as radius. FS center. Cut up and down. 6 dash as radius. FS center. Cut 7 dash as radius. FS center. Cut 8 dash as radius. We are changing how many points we taken, those many points we will draw. Draw this. Next, after marking these points carefully, this point is called P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, and this is P8. Now you see similarly its mirror image is down. P1 dash, P2 dash, P3 dash, P4 dash, P5 dash, P6 dash, P7 dash, P8 dash. Join the curve from vertex because our ellipse starts from vertex. First draw freehand sketch. Vertex to P1, P1 to P2, P2 to P3, P3 to P4, P4 to P5, P5 to P6, P6 to P7, P7 to P8, and then it has to end at vertex. Again, start from B dash to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once you got figure, you have to dark it. Very smooth freehand sketch, amma. And there is no other method. Sir, I can use arc. No, you cannot use. So that's why first I draw freehand sketch. This is your construction of ellipse. It carried 10 marks. Be careful. Any doubts? Already same problem I solved in last class. But you people asked me to repeat. Agree? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No. Now listen. Very important thing. There are two questions I asked. Name the curve. He will ask name the curve. Right here. Ellipse. Finish, amma. Below, always figure kindane rayalama. So many students will write above. No, always you seen in book. Figure kindane title is there. So write ellipse. Finish. Now, there is a one more question, amma. Draw a tangent and normal. Yes or no? Unda leda? Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Jagratam, amma. There are three methods to draw tangent and normal. Each problem, now here I taken the value from directrix. I taken value from directrix is a one method. Taken value from focus is another method. At any point is a third method. How many methods we have? Taking value from directrix is a one method. Drawing tangent and normal. Taking focus is a second method, and taking at any point third. In exam, he may ask out of three any one. But in this problem, I taken the value from directrix. Can you remember? Already I dictated this. Also draw a tangent and then the curve at a distance of how much? 65 I given na? How much?
65 mm.
65 mm from directrix. Yes or no? 65 mm from directrix. Now listen carefully. What he told amma, this is directrix line. Ee directrix nunchi what 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, idu 65. Any problem? I measured parallelly from directrix. How much? How much?
65.
20. Idu jagratam చూసుకోవాలి. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. From here, can you draw one perpendicular line? What is these two lines? Directrix and this line. What is the relation?
Parallel.
Parallel. Very good answer. Fantastic. These two are parallel. What you did? Okay, 65. This parallel line, somewhere it cuts curve. This parallel line, it is cutting curve. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir.
Call this point as some x. Can I call it as x? Any problem? The point which cuts curve is called x. Join x with f. Join x with. I join x with
F.
F.
f already is there. X is given. How you got x? It is 65 mm from the directrix.
Directrix.
I measured, I drawn vertical line. There is one more probability, amma. Sir, I will get 65 here. Yes, you will get 65 here also. Yes. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60. You will get here also. There are two probabilities to draw. Here also you will get X. What is the difference between this and this sum?
Above the axis and below the axis.
Only mirror image, amma. Either mirror image. Agree? Yeah. This we taken true image. This why I taken below? Because there are so many points I drawn above. Below is empty. So I preferred below. You can draw here, you can draw here, both are correct. Then this X value I joined with F. Any doubt? Now listen carefully. Keep your mini drafter parallel to XF line. Parallel to which line? Parallel to
Except line.
X and F line. This is parallel. Draw the perpendicular line. Idu jayagratam amma. Idu perpendicular kavan. If you keep this side parallel, this side is
Perpendicular.
this side perpendicular. What is the relation? 90 degree. XF line, draw perpendicular line passing through focus, and that has to cut. That has to cut directrix. Where it cuts directrix, name it as S. Some names I am giving. From focus, I drawn perpendicular line of XF to perpendicular passing through focus. When I draw, it has to cut directrix. It cuts directrix. Join that point with X. Join this point with X is called tangent. Is called tangent. What is the relation between tangent and normal, amma? What is the relation between tangent and normal?
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular to each other.
Perpendicular. So now I got tangent. Same line. Keep from X. This is parallel. Then it is perpendicular. This is called normal, amma. Relation between tangent and normal is 90 degree. This you have to draw compulsory. Any doubts? Any doubts?
Sir,
Chappu.
65, how we will take, sir? In question they will give.
Idu directrix line unda. This is directrix.
Yes, sir.
ఈ డైరెక్ట్రిక్స్ నుంచి 65 mm మెజర్ చేసుకొని వల్చారు. ఇక ఈ లైన్ నుంచి 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65 వచ్చిందా? This directrix line and this vertical line, both relations are
Parallel.
parallel. I drawn one parallel line 65 mm away from directrix, and that parallel line is cutting curve. It has to cut curve only. This point where it cut curves, name it something. X. Join X with F. That is focus. After joining, you have to draw 90 degree. Keep your mini drafter one. Ika chudanamma. Idu 90 kanpadtunda. This side is parallel. This side is, what is the relation between these two?
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular. If it is parallel, it is perpendicular. I drawn perpendicular passing through focus in such a way that it has to cut the directrix line. Which line it has to cut? Directrix line.
Directrix.
Then join that cutting point of directrix with X. It acts as a tangent. Once you know tangent, perpendicular, you see what I did here. You see from here I drawn perpendicular. Idu parallel, idu perpendicular, and the same line I extended. It is 90 degree. Idu compulsory chair. Now why it is happening? So many students. It is 10 marks question, amma. Jagrata. Can you note down this? Can I explain this? I want to know whether you want to note down or shall I explain how the marks distribution is there?
Note down, sir.
Yes,
Note down, sir.
note down. I will take attendance, note down. Don't move. Note down first time. Finished. Because already nature of curve is already we constructed. Only tangent and I only repeated today. And all should be as light as possible. Jagratam student, only I want this curve should be dark. Remaining all lines should be as light as possible. All should be by 2H pencil. Only nature of curve by HB pencil. I am repeating. Finish. Finished, Amma. And please share videos and you have to draw. This is the second figure. After that cone which we cut, figure I point figure kavalna. And it has you have to draw 1:1 scale. If I told 50 mm, take 50. If I told 65, it should have to take 65. No manipulation. 1:1. Because each drawing sheet you have 3 to 4 figure only. You can draw front or back, it is left to you. On that day I told what he can change. He can change value of distance and focus, and he can change eccentricity value. Apart from that, he can't do. Nature of figure will remain same. Nature of figure will remain same. That's why I given one example. Cricket ball, hockey ball, football, nothing amma. Shape is same. Only radius is variable. So we bothered about shape. We not bothered about the size. Or because it may wind up within 1
Yes, sir.
minute. All right, listen fast. These are so many times student will score 6 to 7 marks only. That is a blunder mistake student will do of despite of doing this. Why? 10 marks are distributed as 1 marks for dimensioning, dimension, 1 marks for naming, 5 marks for curve, 3 marks for tangent and normal. If you add 5 plus 3, 9 plus 1, 10 marks. It is 10 marks summa. You may say, what is dimension? One is this 50 mm, one is this 65. If you write these two, you will get 1 marks.